Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Andres. Today I'm going to show you another word problem, how to solve another word problem. So remember, when you are solving a word problem, you need to use all the work habits I taught you. First, you will need to read your equation. I mean, your word problem 3 times, and then you circle important information. Okay, that would help you solve these the word problems. Okay, so it says Mrs. Andres had 56 chairs to place into rows. She put 8 chairs in each row. Which number sentence could Mrs. Andres use to help her find the total number of rows she could make? So, Mrs. Andres had 56 chairs to place into rows. She put 8 chairs. She puts 8 chairs in each row. Which number sentence could Mrs. Andres use to help her find the total number of rows she could make? Okay, so now is the time to circle all important information. So Mrs. Andres had 56 chairs, and then she wants to put 8 chairs in each row. So that is actually showing you, boys and girls, that you're going to if you want to do a picture, you will do, how do you call that, arrays. Okay, now which number sentence, so underline your question, the question in the word problem, could Mrs. Andres use to help her find the total number of rows she could make? Now, boys and girls, look here. You already have the total. If you have the total, remember, we said that if you already have the total, you're looking for the part and another part, right? So you have the total. You already know this is your total, and then this is your part, and you are going to look for the other part. So that means you are going to do division. Remember, for a division, you need to do total, part. So this is your strategy is you are going to do division. So 56 divided by 8 equals blank. Okay, we do not know how many rows could Mrs. Andres make out of 56 chairs. Now, how do you do division? You could draw your picture, or you could do your skip counting, which is easier. Okay, now you start with 8, and then of course you need to end up with 56. So I'm gonna do 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, and 56. So 1, 2, 3. So I ended up with 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? So my answer there is 7. But boys and girls, look here. 56 divided by 8 is not there, right? So what you will need to do is to use the fact family, your fact family strategy. So you already have your fact family, I mean your equation here. Let's just start from there, okay? So 56 divided by 8 equals 7. That would be my first equation. And then my next equation would be 56 divided by 7 equals 8. Then so I already have my 2 division equation. So now I'm going to show my multiplication. That will be 8 times 7 equals 56. And the other is 7 times 8 equals 56. Now, let's see which one matches. So does A belong to this fact family right here? No, because first it's an addition, right? So I'm going to eliminate A. And then 17 divided by 8 equals 9. I mean, 17 minus 8 equals 9. Also, does not make sense and does not belong to the fact family. So I'm going to eliminate B. And then 8 times 7 is right over here. I can see it from right here. So it looks like this is a possible answer. So I'm just going to put a P. But I need to read letter D first. Look at letter D. 8 divided by 72 equals 9. Does that make sense to you? If it does not make sense, remember what I told you? It's wrong, right? So this one is wrong. So what is our answer? The equation, the number sentence Miss Artist could use to help her find the total number of rows is letter C, 8 times 7 equals 56, because it belongs to this fact family. Now, the idea here is if you know that 56, I mean 8 times 7. If you know that 8 times 7 is equal to 56, then you'll be able to answer this right over here. All right. Okay, guys. Bye.